This shot has forever to throw in the pocket. Throws the ball. We got pressure on him though. Wow! What's good, YouTube? It's David, and I'm back with another video. Not back. Alright, it's been a while. Let me explain. I know I've done like 30 explanations on why, but this one is gonna be pretty short and simple. Consistency, right? I'm a very inconsistent person, right? If you know me in real life, you know how I can be sometimes, right? I say I want to do something, I'm on a good track for like a week or two, and then I feel unmotivated, and then I just stop. But I'm back for real though, okay? We're doing a clean slate. I'm opening up the variety. I'm starting off with this kind of video to see how it does, and also because I like the idea, and also because I like, you know, I like these kind of videos. Just watching it as a YouTube viewer myself, I like watching these kind of videos. So I'm gonna try it out myself, see how it does, see what kind of feedback I get from it. Please let me know what kind of ideas you want to see on the channel. It can be, you know, a different type of game, it can be a different type of idea, it can be just anything, right? I want to go beyond Madden, I want to go beyond the what ifs, I want to go beyond Ultimate Team. Just let me know what kind of games you guys want to see, and I'll see if I can squeeze, you know, excuse me. I'll see if I can squeeze some of it out, right? So yeah, that's that. Again, short and simple, not, you know, 30 minutes long like previously. Short and simple. In today's video, right, for those of you who are caught up with football, for those of you who are caught up with the NFL, you already know Phillip Rivers just last week signed with the Indianapolis Colts after they lost Daniel Jones for the season. Hope for a speedy recovery, by the way, for Daniel Jones. It's a gruesome injury. It's rough. Not something easy to come back from, right? But obviously you saw the title, you see the thumbnail, you already know what we're about to get into, right? We're gonna see what if the Colts signed prime Phillip Rivers, right? I'm talking about 2011, 2012, 2013, 2010. Like, that was when Phillip Rivers was in his prime. That's when he was in his bag, right? That's when he was locking in. As a lifelong Chargers fan, I would know, right? I also know that he didn't win the Super Bowl, unfortunately. It's rough. Alright, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Right here, Phillip Rivers, 96 overall, superstar X Factor. We decked him out with a bunch of good stats and a bunch of good abilities. The way I based this off of was just his highest overall in any Madden, so I looked it up. Highest overall in Madden previously was a 96 overall in Madden 12. So a really long time ago. Obviously, the way that they base ratings in this game compared to Madden 12 is a lot different, so there were some ratings that I had to change a little bit, right, that I had to up a little bit, but at the end of the day, it was still a 96 overall, 90 throw power. Again, Rivers, when he was playing, he wasn't known for being like a gunslinger, right? He was just known for being able to fit the ball where it needed to go and threading the needle a little bit, right? So he was a very accurate quarterback. So 90 throw power is still pretty decent in this game. Throw power, it's really not going to matter when we're going to hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor 90% of the time anyways. 96 accuracy throughout the board. In Madden 12, it was weird. They had throw accuracy, but then they still had short, medium, and deep. I did the short, medium, and deep. I didn't get him to a 96, and I didn't want to make like too many stats like 99, right? So I just made all the accuracies across the board 96. 82 throw on the run with 66 speed. I mean, it works. He didn't have an 82 throw on the run in Madden 12. He did have an 82 throw on the run in Madden 17, I believe. So that's why that's there. 98 play action, 97 throw under pressure, 90 break sack. Break sack wasn't a rating back then, so I just wanted to I pretty much just upped the rating until I got him to 96. That's pretty much what I did. 66 speed, 75 XL. Again, not known for being a mobile quarterback, just known for throwing the ball, right? As far as abilities go, protected, red zone deadeye, threat detector, gunslinger, fearless, and then pro reads as the X Factor. A funny thing with threat detector, it fits Phillip Rivers perfectly, because if you kind of watch any kind of defensive player who's played against Phillip Rivers, you know, at the time when they were playing, he would always say that the first thing Phillip Rivers did was he was known to break down blitzes, right? He would even call out who's blitzing at the line of scrimmage, right, or at the under center. So that I thought was funny. So I thought Threat Detector would have fit.
Hey, I can just tell you right now, 57's firing. He's the new Clowney. Set. Green 80. Got. Told you. Hey, you don't play Mike. Why would you line up there?
For Phillip Rivers. So yeah, that's Phillip Rivers stats. That's how he looks. Obviously, it's not when they first did it, so they do have the loss to the Seahawks on here. Man, that was an unfortunate game. That was a good game though. You know, for his first game back, he didn't look too bad, right? He didn't look too bad. But here's how the scenario looks, right? The Jags right now lead 10-4, right? Do we have a chance to catch up to them? Maybe, especially with playing them next week. We pretty much just would have to win out the rest of our games if we wanted a wild card spot, right? As far as winning the division, it's kind of far out of reach, right? Because looking at the Jags' remaining schedule, here's why I think it's out of reach. They play the Broncos, right? Which it's going to be a tough game, and I honestly think that the Jags can squeeze that game out. I'm not very high on Bo Nix. I'm sorry, Broncos fans. I'm just not high on Bo Nix. Then they play us. Rough game, and then they play the Titans last week. All three of these are very winnable. So if they win at least two of those, the division is out of the reach, right? So it's pretty much just competing with the Texans. If you look at the Texans' remaining schedule, again, I'm not 100% sure of who they're playing. I do know we played them the last game though, right? Looking at their remaining schedule, they got Raiders, Chargers, Colts. Again, all three of those are very winnable. When it comes to the Jags and the Texans, it's pretty much just going to be if we can win our games against them. If we can, then not only is a wild card spot up for debate, so is that division. We pretty much just have to win it all, dog. Like, we just got to win out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it has to be. And we have to hope for some losses. The Jags can get a couple losses, and that would be fine. The Texans, with the Raiders and the Chargers, I hate to say it, but I don't think they're going to lose either of those games, bro. Like, I'm just being so for real. So, it's a tight race right now, right? 2 games behind the Jags, 1 game behind the Texans. It's going to be a very interesting last 3 weeks of football when it comes to the AFC South. But, for this week, let's just focus on the Niners. All right. Start off the game. Okay, we score first. Okay. Going back and forth a little bit. Score again. 14-0. Looking good. 21-0 at halftime. 23-0. Damn, 23-8. I think, yeah, I'm not going to have to step in. But. Okay, they made this a 1-score game. Alright, I'm not going to play this. I'm going to send it. I'm going to watch it. Let's see. Colts have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Niners 47. First play is a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Like a 3-yard gain. Okay. Alright, let's see. 2nd and 7. Coming on gun again. Another handoff to Amir Abdullah. And that's a gun run. That's a first down. You know, I didn't realize it until I did this video. Amir Abdullah is still in the league, bro. Like, Amir Abdullah was in the league before Rivers retired. Before the Chargers even moved to San Diego. Or moved to Los Angeles is when Amir Abdullah was in the league. Damn, he took the read option on his own? Well, man, Phillip was like, look, man, I want to have some fun too, bro. Let me run the ball. Okay. Didn't do much with it because he's not fast, but, you know. But, yeah, Amir Abdullah has been in the league for a minute, dude. I'm surprised he's still in the league. That was a good dot. Josh Downs makes a 3rd and 4. Modern gun again. Jonathan Taylor is still on the sideline. Let me see. Laser to Alec Pierce over the middle. Ooh, he has some room. Breaks a tackle. Almost scores, but now it's 1st and goal. Rivers has 290 and 2 touchdowns on the day. Wow. Damn, that pretty much did it. Yeah, because they don't have any more timeouts. They can just take the knee and then seal the game. All right. Back the ball. Take the read option. He has room. Oh, he can't score. It would have been so nice if he scored off that, dude. He had so much room. He's just not fast enough, dog. All right. This play right here pretty much seals it, so... That's GG's. Man, so game number 1 is down just like that against the Niners on Monday night. And for those of you curious as to the goals for this video, the first goal is making it to the playoffs. The second goal is making the Super Bowl. The third goal, and the most important one, winning the Super Bowl. All right, that's the main goal. Before we go into this game, actually, let me see. How do the standings look? The Texans lost against the Raiders? And so did the Jags. They lost their game. Hold up, bro. Hold up. So if we win this game, right? If we win, we can tie the Jags, and then if the Texans win, they can tie with us too. So then it'd be a 3-way tie. And if the Texans lose, then we're ahead and we get that wild card spot. Dog, this game is big, bro. Hold on. Okay, man. And then the Raiders surprisingly beat the Texans, which is crazy to me. Hopefully the Chargers can do that too, but I highly doubt it. All right, Lucas Oil Stadium. Second home game in a row. Coming off a big win against the Niners. On Monday night too, right? And now we got the Texans. Or not the Texans, the Jags. Okay, starting off the game. Jags punt it. Colts got the ball. Looks like they turned it over though because they had good field position. Score field goal, 3-3, tied. Jags score touchdown. Okay, we get a field goal. Down by 4. I'm gonna come in on this drive. I wanna get some gameplay in, bro. I wanna feel like I contributed somewhat to this one if we win. You know what I mean? We have 2 timeouts. All right, I'm gonna start off with the stretch to Jonathan Taylor in this RPO. Juke. Okay, like 5 yards out of that, I'll take it. I'm looking for either Mo Ali Cox over the middle or maybe Michael Pittman. I'll just take the check down with Jonathan Taylor. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god, that fucking scared me. That scared me, dog. We keep the ball of Jonathan Taylor's hands for a little bit, dude. Okay, kind of a rough throw to Alec Pierce, but we take those. Hurry up, offense. Let's go. I like this player. The fake wheel or the fake jet. All right, looking for either Molly Cox or can I fit that throw in there? We'll see. He dropped it. Okay. That was good coverage on that route. I wasn't paying attention to anything else, to be honest with you. So, okay, on this play, I'm gonna have Jonathan Taylor blocking. I'm gonna look for Alec Pierce over the middle on the drag, or maybe be patient and look for Tyler Warren. That's not who I wanted to throw to. Oh my god, dude, what is wrong with me? Okay. I'm not punting this. We need to at least score a field goal, bro. We need some kind of points from this drive. Okay, instead of the drag, I'm going to put Tyler Warren on an out. There we go. Fuck. Alec Pierce, no! Fuck, man. That's my bad. They played a good coverage. on that play. Ugh, dog. I just look at this game. That's all it is. All right, 10-6. Okay, 10-3 now. We take the lead. The Jags punt it. You get the ball back. Driving down the field little by little. We got the ball back. Hold up. 2:35 left in the game. Obviously, I didn't do anything to help out, right? At all. But, you know, these guys were able to do it on their own. 1 turnover from the Jags, 2 turnovers from the Colts. Makes sense with how the game was going. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor, like 3 yards. Okay. The Rivers is in gun. Making some adjustments. 2:32 left, 2nd and 7. Hikes the ball, throws it over the middle. Ooh, that was good coverage. Right, so if they punt it right now, if they don't get it, still got the 2-minute warning. Jags don't have any more timeouts, so that's the only thing. Wow, dude. He tried to fit it into Alec Pierce or whoever that was over the middle. No, he wanted to throw it to the check down with Jonathan Taylor, but whoever that was coming off the drag over the middle, it kind of caught up in the throw. Hey, they don't have any more timeouts. They have the 2-minute warning in their hands, but they have to be very, very they have to be very mindful of the sideline. Ooh, over the middle, good throw to Jacoby Myers. Was able to get like a good chunk of yardage out of that, like maybe 15 to 20 yards. Okay. Again, after this, they don't have any more timeouts, so if they stay in bounds, then the clock is gonna tick. Throws the ball, check down. Brian Thomas breaks the tackle, gets stuffed. 2nd and 10. Stat line for T-Law right now is 244, 1 score, 1 interception. Hikes the ball, has plenty of time to throw the ball. He's going to take it up himself. Okay, gets 4 yards out of that. It's tackled by, I think that was Zaire Franklin. Yeah, that was Zaire Franklin. Okay. And hurry up again. Makes sense. A minute 20 to go. Clock is ticking. Finds Brian Thomas over the middle. That was a good throw. Not only does that put them into field goal range, it's also getting them close to the red zone. And it's a first down, so it's a new set of downs. Goes the ball, check down, goes out of bounds. Smart play by ETN, smart play. A minute 6 left for the Jags. So like I said, they're already in field goal range. And they're in the red zone, so they could score a touchdown right here. Here he comes over the... Not over the middle. On the edge. Kenny Moore on the sack? Okay. Big time sack from Kenny Moore. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. T-Law has plenty of time to throw the ball. Throws a check down to Travis Etienne. Okay. Gets 10 yards out of that. Good play. Clock is still ticking though. It's 4th and 4. Ooh. The Colts are going to ice him though. Okay. Calls his timeout. 20 seconds left. Are we going to go into overtime with this? Is this going to be a little OT game? 20 seconds left. Do slow-mo. We got it. All right. Tie game. I think the only team that teams are really high on was the Texans because they made the playoffs last year. But even then, CJ Stroud was questionable. Oh, going deep. Alec Pierce. Oh, my God. Big throw from Phillip Rivers to Alec Pierce. Puts them in good range to win this. Oh my God, yo. Holy shit. Calls the timeout with 2 seconds left. They're on the 7. Yo, they just won. They won off of that. Oh my God. What a throw by Rivers. It's literally all going to come down to this game right here, bro. If we lose, then we possibly don't have a chance to make the playoffs at all, right? Oh my God, the Texans lost. They lost against the Chargers. Oh fuck. Oh my God. The Texans lost against the Chargers. Dog. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. So the Jags play the Texans. Or not the Texans, the Titans. The Jags play the Titans. So, oh my God, dog. And just so that you guys don't think like I'm rigging this at all, right? Let me show you guys the franchise settings. All Madden simulations, 15-minute quarters, bro. This is like a must win right here, bro. Not a must win. Like we can lose and still have a chance to make the playoffs, but it's the last week, bro. You know what I mean? Like you never know what can happen. Now the thing is with this game is that it's away. It's in Houston, so we didn't have the advantage. Game starts off. Nobody scores yet after 1 quarter. Texans score a touchdown. Okay. We get a field goal. Texans get a field goal. Driving down the field. We score. Okay. Tie game. Halftime. It's tied. Dog, this is so close. Driving down the field. We're in the red zone. We get a field goal out of it. We take those. Tied up again. Texans get the ball back. They score. I don't know why it would. All right. Pretty sure we got the ball before this, but we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch this. This is too crucial for me to come in, dog. This is too crucial for me to come in. I'm not gonna come in yet. And we're down by 1 touchdown. Here's the ball off to Jonathan Taylor. Takes the edge. Good run. 2nd and inches. Okay. 2nd and inches. Almost a first down. But still a very, very good good run by Jonathan Taylor. Hands the ball off again. Up the middle. Good run. Another good chunk of change for yardage. That's like what, 10 yards? 15 yards on that play? Good run by Jonathan Taylor. Dog. Oh my God. These games are close, bro. Oh, they're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. They're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Damn, dog. This is a good game, man. Likes the ball. Throwing the ball. Quick dump off. Josh Downs. Okay. Nice. 6-yard gain and goes out of bounds. Not too bad. Not too bad. Throws the ball. Ooh, Tyler Warren over the middle. Touchdown. That was a good throw. Extra point ties this game up. I'm wondering though. Are they going to go for 2? Are they going to go for 2? Nah, they're going to take the PAT. Smart. That's smart. All right. Tie game. Let's see what CJ Stroud has. Both teams have all 3 timeouts as well. Let's see what CJ Stroud has, bro. Jonathan Taylor, in my opinion, is my MVP for the year. I can't think of anybody else this year who's had like a better season than him. Shot over the middle to Nico Collins for like a 11-yard gain. Good throw. Don't use the timeout. Colin, hurry up. Okay. Sending forward with the Texans. CJ Stroud sticking him up. Oh, over the middle. Okay. 2nd and 2. Ooh! Good play by Kenny Moore. Reacting on that pass perfectly. That forces the incompletion. Now it's 3rd and 2. All right, Colts sending forward again. Has forever to throw the ball. Good throw. That was good defense, but that was an even better catch. Don't show us onto it, and the clock is ticking, and that makes it a 1st down, so a new set of downs. Taylor Stroud has forever to throw in the pocket. Throws the ball. They got pressure on him, though. Wow! Nico Collins really mossed that corner, dog. That was a good catch. First play to come out at empty. Okay. They got just a little under a minute left to go. They got all 3 of their timeouts. Slings the ball over the middle, and Alec Pierce makes the first guy miss. So that goes from like a 5-yard gain to a 15-yard gain, just like that. Rivers is now on the 40. Throws the ball. Check down to Jonathan Taylor. Makes sense. 5-yard gain. 6-yard gain. Okay. Takes the first timeout. Cool. 2nd timeout, actually. They took a timeout on that last play as well. Okay. Come on and gun. You got Bunch on the right side. Quick reads over the middle. Alec Pierce takes it to their 45. Okay. Good circuit yardage. 1st down, new set of downs. Enemy territory. They're going to spike it. Okay. Rivers hikes the ball. Throws it again. Slant over the middle. Michael Pittman almost gets the 1st down. Doesn't quite get it. That's like an 8-yard gain right there. 9-yard gain. Texans, or the Colts use their last timeout. I'm so used to saying Texans. Colts use their last timeout. 27 seconds left. Rivers just throws it away. Had the check down open to Jonathan Taylor. That possibly could have been a 1st down. I mean, he has his X factor, so he could have trucked the DB. That was right there. That does leave room for no error right now, though, because it is now 4th and 1. If they don't get this, it's game over. And the ball off. Jonathan Taylor, risky play, but they still get the 1st down either way. They're on the Texans' 28-yard line. Good play call, and they're going to spike it again. All right, 11 seconds left for the Colts. They could have handled the clock better. I would say you had all 3 timelines and you just let them all fly like that in the first half of the drive, but you know, it is what it is. Rivers throws the ball away on 2nd and 10. It's now 3rd and 10. 7 seconds left. It's about that time to just start taking some shots. And he takes one. Down deep. Doesn't get it. All right. This play right here ends it. This is literally the last play. Hope luck is on your side. Rivers hikes the ball. Takes a deep shot. Downfield. Doesn't get it. And that's going to be game. So we win our first 2 against the Niners and the Jags, but we fall short against the Texans. We just have to hope that the Jags lose their last game. The Jags' last game, again, is against the Titans, so I doubt they'll lose that. But we'll see. We'll see how it is right now. Advance the week. Come on. Come on. Give us that wild card spot, baby. Please. Dude, I'm scared to look, bro. We made it! We made the playoffs. We're in the wild card against the Bills. No, we're in the playoffs. We play against the Bills. Woo! All right. It didn't matter because we still made it. So, all right. Let's say we play against the Bills. This game, I'm probably gonna... Man, it's a snow game too. Fuck, dude. Ah, that sucks. This game, I'll probably play a couple drives. Okay. Defense let them score. They didn't let them, but they gave up a touchdown. It's all good. We're gonna run it. Oh, you can tell the speed on Jonathan Taylor is low right now, dog. You can tell. Alright, it's 3 yards out of that. So now Alec Pierce deep, and then put Warren on a deep cross over the middle. Got. Oh, that was a rough throw. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, that's on me. Ooh, we got the ball back? Okay, defense. Hey, bro, let me find out the defense coming in clutch for us, dude. Okay. Pretty much a do-over, right? Go Josh. Drag right across the middle. Gets us a good chunk of change for yardage. Let's go. I'm stepping back pretty far in the pocket, though. So, like, those aren't easy throws to make from that far deep. Mo Ali Cox, baby. Let's go. Stay in balance. Stay in balance. Let's just run some true clock right now, dog. Let's kill as much clock as possible. Over the middle. Gold. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who that is. Colts fans, don't be offended. I don't watch Colts. I don't watch Colts games. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who Gold is. But he made a clutch catch right there. Let's go, JT. Keep breaking tackles for me, baby. Let's go. JT is having a game right now, bro. Bitch. Let's go. Touchdown again for JT. That's like his third touchdown that I've done with him. That's it. That's game. That's game. Let's go, dog. All right, who do we play in this divisional matchup? I'm very curious. We play the Broncos. Let's do it, dog. Let's do it. Now, if I remember correctly, the Broncos did beat the Colts IRL. So hopefully we can, you know, we can bring the Colts some redemption. Or we could just lose and then there's the end of the video. So we'll see. Broncos score first. Went for on 4th down, but we also scored 2. Broncos punt. We score again, so now we're winning. Broncos tied the game back up. Okay, we're leading. We're going down the field. Get 3 points. Broncos score another touchdown. We get the ball back. Dude, this is close, bro. 24 to... Ooh, okay. Broncos take the lead again. Get the ball back. Broncos get the ball again. Ooh, that might have sealed it. That might have sealed it, boys. That might have sealed it. We'll see, though. It's 4th and 7. It's 4th and 7. We're down by 11. So... Tight throw. Let's go, Alec. Let's go, Alec. Come on. Let's go, baby. All right, I'm playing offense. I'm playing offense now only. Ooh, they're sending like what? How many guys is that in the box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6. Pretty much a 7-man box if you want to include the free safety right there. Over the middle. Tyler Warren, baby. Let's go. Beat his man. Good throw by Phillip. His right shoulder is banged up, though, from what the wear and tear said, though. It's not too much stats-wise, but yeah, he's been taking the beating all game. Makes sense. The Broncos have good pass rush. They have a good defense as a whole. Like Hawks. Bang! Baby, let's go. Our defense stopped them. Dog, we have a chance. We have a chance right now. We went for 2? I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? We went for 2? And we got it? JT with the ball. 1st down. Let's go. We'll see, though. Oof. It's just... Good blocks. Let's go, baby. Good run from JT. 1st and 10. Once I get in their territory, I'm going to start chewing clock. Let's go, baby. All right, I got to chill on chew clock now, though, because now we're down to 20 seconds and we're not even close to field goal range right now. Fuck! Why is Leonard in? It didn't matter. Alex Pierce is just, you know, he's the GOAT. What the fuck happened? Rivers got hurt. Rivers got hurt. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, God, this is rough. Good throw. Let's go, dog. Let's go, Riley. It doesn't matter, bro. Let's go, dog. Fuck the Broncos. What the fuck happened? I'm bugging, bro. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We have the Steelers in the conference. I don't fucking... Dude, what the hell? I don't know what happened. Why did Riley Leonard come in at the end? I don't know, dude. You guys let me know. Because, like, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sitting over here assuming that Rivers is in, right? But then I look and it says number 15. And then it says Leonard on it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Steelers score and score again. Yo. It's 17 to 0 right now, bro. It's 17 to 0, though. Okay, 17 to 7. Their offense is walking us down right now, bro. Okay. I'll come in. I don't know what happened. What I'm guessing is that the game automatically subbed out Rivers because of the wear and tear. Yeah, that's the only reasonable explanation that I can have for that, dog. I genuinely don't know what the fuck happened, bro. But we're here at the conference either way, so we're getting our asses whooped, right? That's no question. We're getting our asses whooped, but you know, hopefully we can. Rivers! Ooh, what a dot! Oh my god! There's a DB right there, but he couldn't get to it. Got it. Never mind. Michael Pittman. I guess I passed it down, so I didn't let him score right there. Alright, we're gonna give JT this touchdown right here. Come on. And the baby, let's go. Alright, what is it? 14 to 20? Yeah. Rivers! Deep downfield! Desperation shot! Let's go, Alec! Let's fucking go, baby! Fuck yeah. We got the ball back. We got the ball back. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got the ball back. We got the fucking ball back. Hold up. Let's go! Alec! Fuck. I thought that was gonna be his second touchdown. Alright, JT, push this in, please. Fuck. Can I have the speed route come down lower? No, I can't. That was bad timing. Tyler Warren? I don't know. Yep. That wasn't a touchdown though. This game fucking sucks. This game legit sucks. The game gave me a prime opportunity to take the win, and I fumbled. It's just as simple as that, bro. That I just fumbled. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, we were able to complete the first goal, which was make the playoffs. We didn't get to the second goal, which was make it to the Super Bowl. And obviously, since we didn't get the second goal, we obviously didn't get the third goal, which was win the Super Bowl. So it looks like the Steelers won the Super Bowl. So I'm not as upset about losing that game. Obviously, I am, but the Steelers won it all in the end, so I'm happy for them. Alex Highsmith got the MVP for the Super Bowl. Stafford got league MVP, which is good for him. Puka got Offensive Player of the Year. Makes sense. Myles Garrett got Defensive Player of the Year. Makes sense. Egbuka and Carson Schwarzenegger were the Rookies of the Year. And Mike Grebo got Coach of the Year for the Patriots. Well, yeah, that sucks. Well, obviously, we weren't able to, you know, complete the goal, sadly. Would have loved to see Rivers and the Colts get a Super Bowl again, but it was just me, dude. You know, it was just me. I suck at the game. You know what I mean? There's nothing else to it. I just suck. But I hope at the end of the day, I still hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, again, like I said in the beginning, leave down any kind of suggestions on, you know, video ideas or other experiments that you do in Madden in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. Also, be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, comment again, hit share, do all of that fun stuff. It only takes around a minute out of your day. It's 24 hours in a day. You can spare a minute to show some love to your boy. You know what I mean? But anyways, guys, I'm going to finish this video, get it edited, and get it uploaded for you guys so that way you guys can be entertained. Again, for the last time, leave down some suggestions, okay? I love getting feedback from you guys. I want to see ideas that you would want me to see, right? That you would want me to post, right? Again, English is hard, so don't blame me. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm David, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.